Super Earth, our home. Prosperity. Liberty. Hi there. Democracy. Our way of life. Oh, hello. But freedom doesn't come free. No! Sweet liberty! No! Look familiar? Scenes like these are happening all over the galaxy right now. You could be next. That is, unless you make the most important decision of your life. Prove to yourself that you have the strength and the courage to be free. Join the Helldivers. Become part of an elite peacekeeping force. See exotic new life forms. And spread managed democracy throughout the galaxy. Become a hero. Become a legend. Become a Helldiver.
I do believe we're at midnight o'clock. Time to drop the overlay. Oh, good. It didn't explode. Alright, little lurk and jerk on the model there, but better than it has been. Okay, had to pull the helmet off there. Good morning, East Coasters. It is midnight, Saturday, May 10th, 2025, and I'm back with some Helldivers. It's up here. Okay. So, I am doing an experimental stream this evening where I am downscaling what is ordinarily a 1080p stream to 720p to hopefully get some better performance out of this VTuber avatar. Doesn't look like it's working as well as I'd liked, but it is looking a little bit better than it has, as opposed to, say, the last stream where things went so catastrophically bad that I had to unlist everything. So, I'm just going to keep the friends list open and get right down to it. I'm just going to kill some bots, smash some bugs, find some squids if they decide to pop up. I know that's heavily being hinted at with the next content patch. So I am going to be doing a review tomorrow of the new Warbond trailer. I think I'd like to include my wife in that one if I can get her suited up in her Helldivers regalia. And we'll go from there. I know it's a little bit past the hotspot on YouTube, but it is a video that I want to get out there. So let's get started. Lose me on any tech talk? Yeah. What's up, Jock Nerdy? Yeah, it's frustrating, man, because this is not a slouch of a laptop, but I guess it is a little bit old by today's standards. You know, cutting edge 2020 technology. But what do we got? Yeah, we'll go with this.
Let us continue.
Yes. King of the Hill. Yeah, just the jerkiness of the VTuber down there. I can't figure it out, and it's really bugging me because I really don't want to drag a second computer in here and bridge it with a capture card. But I have a feeling that may be what I am stuck doing, at least until I get a better computer under me. I did try to do this live action in the beginning, but kind of exhausting and really hot when you're in full cosplay armor trying to trying to talk through a mic'd helmet and running out of air the whole time. But do you play Helldivers too, by any chance, Chuck? You would really enjoy it. As long as the frame rate holds, should be in for a treat. Maybe if I go windowed on Helldivers, help things behave just a little bit. Not really. But alright, we'll just leave that as it is. If it gets really distracting, I will go ahead and slap my helmet back on. But yeah, I think you'd like it. It's Terminator meets Starship Troopers meets War of the Worlds. all wrapped up in that satirical, are we the baddies kind of theme. Of course, everybody knows we're the good guys. And if I have to kill every living creature in the galaxy to prove it, I will. Wife uses the monitors. Ooh. Not today, Jet Brigade.
Deploying sentry.
Ow! Do you mind trying to run a stream here, buddy? Meet my friends, Audie and Rocky. Oh, saved by the ragdoll.
Deploying support weapon.
Have a gift in the form of spiky thermite. Yeah, I don't know if you follow the Salty Nerd crew, but I dive with Dutch and Salty on a regular. He's since changed it to Dutch Butters Gaming. Dutch is trying to make that his retirement plan, as am I, but I'm not in as critical a rush as he is to do so. But his channel's getting there. It's really coming along. Got a little more, got a little more passion in this than I do right now. He's definitely cranking out the work, cranking out. Oh my God, cranking out the content. Just a flesh wound.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Point me to the enemy.
Haha, you cannot reach. Oh, that could reach me. Ow, 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 shit. Save me, drugs. Oh no!
Deploying replacement.
Oh, my favorite torso.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Ready to liberate.
Helldiver, you are moving outside the mission area.
This is the part where you run.
Helldiver, you are moving outside the mission area.
Not today!
Say hello to the sun, guys.
Helldiver lost. Sending replacement. Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Alright, well, OBS is giving me good readings, so it's definitely not affecting my network connection too bad. Oh my god, that thing's still there?
Deploying sentry.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Reinforcement budget running low. Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Oh my god, just die already.
Mission at 10 minutes remaining.
Two.
Sending down sentry.
What is that? What are they making factory striders out of these days?
Sending down equipment.
Analysis. Oh no, stay with me, Spot. Turn this way, in this way. And supplies. Do your job. There we go. Oh, that was so cheap.
Democracy needs me.
Maybe asking yourself, what kind of idiot runs solo 10s? This guy.
Here comes the cavalry.
Last reload.
You remember throwing supplies somewhere around here? Fuck.
Warning, you are leaving the mission area.
Democracy's on its way.
Oh, shit.
Warning, you are leaving the mission area.
Eagle 1 trying to rearm.
Oop, haircut's gonna have to wait, my friend. I just want to get to my supplies. Ha! Oh.
Budget depleted. Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Democracy has landed.
Stay down.
Sending down sentry. Sending down support weapon.
Not good. Getting a lot of stuttering on my end. Alright. Oh yeah, I see that. Hmm. Try that. How's that?
Say hello to democracy.
Alright, you better run.
Warning, you are
Worse? Worse or better? Oh, that is pretty worse. Alright. Let's see if I can do this without killing the stream.
Additional reinforcement funding approved.
Okay. No, please, this doesn't kill the stream. Alright, we still live? Alright. Cool. Question is the game engine going to keep giving me grief? So what I have going on right now is that the game itself is running in 1080p and it is downscaling to 720. It could be that the codec that I'm using for it is not the best.
You're here.
Try for a beefier
The
graphics
galaxy
card.
awaits your salvation.
But that'll be notes for the next stream. Basically, I'm just trying to get everything working right.
The automatons desire this planet for their soulless machinations.
Initiating FTL jump 2.
Still stuttering. Is it stuttering on audio or on video?
FTL jump successful. Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed.
Video only? Alright. We'll take a look at YouTube's. I mean, the response time's pretty good. Not getting a lot of lag out of live chat. Yeah, no, my VTuber's definitely going to be stuttering, at least while I'm in the game engine. It's one of the drawbacks of a program that hasn't been updated since 2017, 18, something like that. Audio smooth. Well, that's good. Ooh. That explains a lot. Alright, let's go.
Launch initiated.
Also, thank you for dropping by the stream, Nivius. I know I kind of sprung this one on everybody, but I'm bored. I'm bored and I really want my streams to work again. Spamming the input channel on Discord. Overall? Oh, okay, cool. Thanks, Jock. Spamming the input channel on Discord. Yeah, I'm. Like I said, I'm gonna try and shoot a review of the Warbond trailer later today with my wife. I have some thoughts. Mostly positive, not like Glaze level positive, but. I do have some counterpoints. Hey, Giles, what's up, man? Thanks for dropping in. Also, if there's any 18 members in the audience that, you don't have to be sober, come on down. Oh, yeah, I'm seeing that. I'm seeing that skippage. All right. Well, not my worst stream.
found something.
We're just going to do 3 to 5 second rushes so that the computer can catch up with downscaling the picture.
Dropping a pin.
What CPU and RAM? 64 gigs of RAM, and it's a Ryzen 5 something. I gotta look. It's an older laptop. The big thing is the probably the VTuber model running at the same time. You'll see other streams of mine on my channel where I'm doing older games and it runs fine. So I think what it is it's just losing out on video RAM. This thing only has like a Radeon 560 RX in it, so it's got like 4 gigs of video memory to chew through, and I know Helldivers is using most of that. Yeah, because you'll see right here, I'm going to click off just over to my VTuber model, and now I'm running smoothly again, but the game has slowed down. So weird thing is they're both running in administrator mode, so they should be sharing resources just as aggressively. But yeah, this is how I look when I'm not all lagged out. So, and I even have a helmet. So, yeah, imagine that. But yeah, I may have to do like the other VTubers do and just bridge it with a capture card. Either that or it's just an AMD problem, because my desktop is pretty much equivalent to this rig in the living room, but it has a GeForce 980 GTX and an Intel setup. Oh my god, and an Intel setup. So it doesn't seem to have this problem. Any of the live streams in my past replays that you see where my avatar is running smoothly and so is the game is on that rig.
Deploying sentry.
Oh hey, thank you for subscribing to the channel, man. My alerts are working. Oh, I'm back in the mines. Fuck. Thank you, Niveus. Every little bit counts. It has been a slow crawl to 500. I've been doing this for, Jesus, since 2022? I want to say. I started as I was getting ready to retire from the army. Oh, where are those gunships? Sweet, sweet drop ships.
Have a taste of democracy.
Yeah, thank you both for subscribing to the channel, man. It's tough to get a channel rolling. Or at least mine is, because I don't tend to stick to any one thing. Some days it'll be a live stream, some days it'll be a music video, others it'll be, you know, lagging hard on stream. Fuck. Okay. Well, no. The VTuber's gonna lag.
Bag's empty.
Alright, actually, what I'll do is, when I finish this mission, live or die, I will kill this live stream, turn off the upscaling, and start it back up. Yeah. Yeah, no, I hear you, Jock. And I definitely know how, you know, how being dad's gonna take center stage for that for a while. But It's definitely the better part of life. What am I doing? So laggy I can't think straight. Alright. Oh, look at this. So this is what I call the Gumby bug. It's skirting around on one foot. And I think it has less to do with the amount of enemies on screen and more to do with the way that the maps are auto-generated.
Warning, you are leaving the mission area.
Bag's empty.
Dude, really?
I need them.
Deploying sentry.
Alright.
Bag's empty. I need them.
No crowd lost. Sending replacement.
Alright. Tell you what I'll do.
Approved.
I'm going to turn the VTuber off just for right now.
Democracy has landed.
Appreciate the feedback though. It is definitely helping. So let's go ahead and turn this guy off. And that guy off.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Just put up a little avatar there.
Ready.
Yeah, this is running pretty ass. Right on. Yeah, I've been seeing your posts. He's getting big. I warned you that would happen if you kept feeding him. Mine are like 16 and almost 24 now.
I need them.
Sending down equipment package.
You don't see me, you don't see me. Shit. Oh, it would have to be a Hulk. Oh, my candy! Momentary pause. God damn, man. They are dialed in tonight.
Reinforcement budget running low. Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Alright, well, for those still watching, like I said, my channel is kind of a fruit salad of a bunch of different genres. So, but I have busted it up into playlists, and that way it's a little less confusion, a little less having to sift through things. So check out some of the AI-generated music videos that I've put together. At least the last two songs, yeah, shamelessly used Suno to generate them, but I did write the lyrics myself. So I'd like to think that counts for something. All right. Oof.
Tagging map.
This is chugging. All right. Let's try. Yeah. Yeah, a little better. Not great, but not terrible. Down we go.
Reinforcement budget depleted.
Great. Now I gotta play serious.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Reporting to the front.
Deploying sentry. Deploying sentry. Sending down equipment package.
Eat liberty.
For prosperity.
Yeah, little by little we're getting those frames back. Don't shoot me, Rocky.
Dropping a pin.
You know what sucks is like when I'm offline, this game runs great for the most part.
Additional reinforcement funding approved.
But I guarantee you we're gonna hit a point in this mission if I don't die where it's just gonna start running better for no reason. Wait, let's check the chats. Alright. Well, the video doesn't look too bad. Alright. Also, one of the things that happened was OBS recently updated, and that always screws up my first stream is always just trash.
Mod outpost.
Helldiver KIA deploying replacement. Request approved.
I deserve
Deploying
that.
reinforcements.
Point me to the enemy. Tagging map.
Democracy's on its way.
Deploying sentry.
Just like that, we're already running better.
I need a key reload. Have a taste of democracy. Get some!
Sending down equipment package. Additional reinforcement funding approved.
Oh, not good.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Have a taste of democracy!
Objective critical
Jesus.
stratagem no longer available.
Oh man, Rocky and Otto, defend my honor. Ha! It's fucking up my stratagems.
Eagle 1, back in business.
Sending down support weapon.
Democracy's on its way. Got him.
Actually, because of scuff like this, I was seriously considering renaming the channel to 12 FPS Gaming.
Sending down sentry. Helldiver KIA deploying replacement. Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Ready to liberate!
Oh, give me a break.
Our heroes have fallen, but their bodies shall be replaced and their losses restored.
Check the dashboard real quick. Excuse me. All right. Let's see if we can handle 10,000 kilobits per second on the bit rate. See if that helps things smooth out.
Welcome aboard, Helldiver. The Super Destroyer is yours.
Innocents perish with
All right,
every
mission
wasted
failed. New
second.
planet.
We must act.
Good old
The
Blistica.
operation is failed.
Fire biomes are normally good to me.
FTL Jump to the Blistica system. Jump complete. Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods primed.
All right. Bunkers, bunkers, bunkers. What's good for bunkers? Cheesy rail cannon. Yeah, laser. Yep, sprint build.
Launch initiated.
Yeah, no problem, man. Yeah, go put the little Spudlet to sleep. He's gonna need it. And I know you know how valuable that uninterrupted kiddo sleep is. Directly impacts Dad's uninterrupted sleep.
Objective critical stratagem available.
This is it. This is the solemn duty for which you were born. Defend democracy.
Ah,
Objective critical stratagem no
of course.
longer available.
As I'm trying to quickly ignore a scam caller.
Democracy has landed.
Objective critical stratagem available.
It's for
Request approved.
the greater good.
Reinforcements on the way. Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
Joining the fray.
Deploying equipment package. Deploying support weapon.
Oh shit. Incendiary core. I didn't look at the I wasn't paying attention to the world orders. Okay, alright. I don't have my flame resistant armor, but I can deal with the Chick-fil-A brigade.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Don't I know it?
Warning,
Ugh,
you
I
are
guess
in
I do
range
this
of
hard
enemy
way.
artillery. Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery. Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Circles confuse the automatons.
Main objective nearby. Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
That's fine.
Democracy delivered. Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
I guess it would behoove me to get out of range then, wouldn't it?
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery. Sending down equipment package.
Oh, you don't see me, you don't see me. Oh, they're gonna see me.
Objective critical stratagem available. Sub-objective in your vicinity.
Fire planet's behaving. I don't know why the other ones weren't.
Hell bomb request approved. On its way now.
Hellbomb armed! Clear the area!
Who you talking to, buddy? Yes, sir. All right, back to business.
Mission is progressing.
Dropping a pin.
Barbed wire everywhere. I swear it's worse than the hickory in Texas. Shit.
Deploying replacement.
Dude, like a clay pigeon.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched. Objective critical stratagem available.
Point me to the enemy.
Firing orbital strike. Objective critical stratagem available.
Can he do it, folks?
Hellbomb request approved. On its way now.
Crap.
Reinforcement budget running low.
They're gonna pop the hell bomb.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Oh, that's right. I forgot thermites can do it too.
Has landed.
Why am I still getting stubby? Alright. See if we can't equalize things a little bit. Hey, Seraph, what's going on? Thanks for dropping by.
Helldiver, you are moving outside the mission area. Reinforcement budget
Well, exactly like the stream says, I'm hardware testing, trying to get
approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
the everything to run smooth again. Not having the best luck.
Helldiver.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining. Warning, you are leaving the mission area.
Well, maybe I wouldn't have to if you didn't throw my gear out there.
How'd you like to chase all freedom?
I have a love-hate relationship with the fire brigade, incendiary brigade, Chick-fil-A company.
Tagging map. Helldivers never die.
Additional reinforcement funding approved.
Last reload.
Really got to get over these nervous tics. I tend to rabbit twitch my leg when I'm playing. It's bouncing the monitor all over the place. Nice, cool winters look just like this. Yeah, summer in Alabama. Georgia's not far off either.
Engaging orbital laser. Deploying equipment package.
This actually reminds me of Baker, California. Ow. When the sandstorms roll in, all you can see is the giant thermometer.
Limping.
Oh, don't be a Hulk. Please don't be a Hulk.
Orbital strike incoming.
Oh, I was really hoping that would work. Crap.
Get some. Get some.
Thank you for waiting patiently as I looked away. Oh, bunker very much alive.
Must defend prosperity.
All right. One reinforcement left. The shield is down.
Objective critical stratagem available. Objective critical stratagem no longer available. Helldiver lost sending replacement. Request approved.
I should have new gear by now. Old stuff was getting sweaty anyway.
Joining the fray. Dropping a pin.
Sending down support weapon. Sending down equipment package.
Helldivers never die.
So, I think we're approaching the bot limit for where I have sustainable gameplay. Come here, Humpty Dumpty. Oh my god, what are you made of? Damn.
Today's defeat stokes the forge of tomorrow's victory.
Alright. I'm gonna kick the bit rate up just a little bit
Additional
more.
reinforcement funding approved.
Trying to push the limits of what my internet connection will sustain. Let's go with 12,000 kilobits per second. Sorry, it's not a very entertaining stream. They have seriously cranked up their mojo. Any predictions on next week's update? With the SATCOM kind of viral thing that's going around, that viral video puzzle, I have a feeling that Super Earth here is not actually in the best of situations right now. I think that it is actually fully under Illuminate control, and we're going to pop some satellite, and the illusion's going to drop, and there's just going to be a massive fleet of Illuminate around the outlying systems, and it'll turn out that all the while that we've been doing these seemingly fruitless and repetitive missions between the bots and the bugs, they've just been gaining territory. So like the Meridia Singularity didn't really stop. it just accumulated enough dark energy to put mind control on everyone in that surrounding system. let's go to a planet with a bunch of Helldivers on it. Lhasa, Vog. I haven't played in the snow in a while. Curia it is. I noticed that too. I used to farm squids, now they really hurt. Yeah, and it's not like I've gotten worse. I think the bots are, their tactics have improved. I think the devs have made it to where they're actually coordinating their fire now better, because you'll notice that like I'm getting bullseyed from multiple units in multiple directions, focusing on a single point of impact.
Mission coordinates
Is it better? Is it really realistic? Yes, I agree. That is realistic. Is how the bad guys and how we would do it. Is it necessarily more fun? It's veering into that frustrating range that I almost don't want to talk. I almost don't want to play it anymore. Aesthetics put some clues together today and thinks Halo crossover's coming. That would be cool, especially if they were to do an Xbox release. But I think with Microsoft pouring its cash into 343 and the next Halo game, that's the only reason why I don't think it would. I don't think it would be that. Personally, a crossover I'd like to see that's a little more, I guess, in the time span of where Helldivers is taking place, at least technology-wise. I wouldn't mind seeing an Unreal Tournament crossover, and I know they say that a lot, but I think like the Killzone plasma rifle, if you've ever used the shock rifle in Unreal Tournament, I think that could be a great bot and squid slayer here. Okay. All right. Convoy, yeah. YOLO? I say Sony has lost enough money on enough projects in the last 2 years. They want the cash. If they could cut some kind of deal where they would get residuals from Microsoft, I could see them doing it. But other than that, it's a pretty thin chance. Like, yeah, I would like to see it happen. I don't think it will. I was joking when the whole Sham saying you're gonna shit yourself about what was coming out, and like, what if it's not actually a game, Helldivers 2, the game itself related update, but it's like a Helldivers 2 season pass for Fortnite. Yeah, and then also with Sony wanting to clean to this one because they've lost cash on projects in the last few years, you'd think they would learn lessons about what a good game needs to be, and take that fire that started with this game in the beginning, and just keep that template going. Like, I'm not saying every game has to be an extraction shooter, but obviously the power fantasy, it works. It's what people want. They don't want to, they want to escape from the whatever shitty days they've had. Oh, and I'm jammed. Wonderful. Yeah, that's the incendiary core. Definitely, they're definitely coordinated. I think what needs to happen in the gaming industry is a lot of the old guys that were pushed out of the industry by, rebranding or taking things in a new direction or doing stuff for more, for modern audiences. I think a lot of those guys need to just start their own studio, the way that, say, John Zuck did with Infinity Ward back in the day before the COD games kind of went to hell. God, have nothing to kill this thing with right now. That shit yourself comment might have been a clue that was revealed today in Discord. There was, oh yeah, the Jellyverse. Did you see my comment on Twitter where I was like, oh my god, the fourth faction is going to be the Blob? Red and blue helmets. Well, that would lay credence to the flag stratagem, and that we'll just actually have some playful PvP with capture the flag missions.
Joining the fray.
Which, if they're able to pull off, is definitely gives me hope. Because if you can have 2 4-man Helldiver squads doing capture the flag missions, that means we can see Helldiver missions PvE that have more than 2 squads. Sugar-free gummies is well known to cause diarrhea, and red versus blue is a hailless defense. Yeah. Trust me, you gotta remind me about red versus blue. That was my bread and butter back in the day. Also partial inspiration for where this character came from. Oh my god, the water does nothing! Thanks to Muppet Labs flammable water.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Democracy has landed.
Also, have you noticed that Hellpod steering only seems to work when it's beneficial to the enemy? Hey Dutch, what's going on, man? How you doing tonight? I didn't think you were streaming, so I figured I'd bogart the midnight spot. Good work on all the shorts too, man. I've definitely fallen behind on my my shorts uploads, and they were kind of carrying the channel for a while. Welcome back, Chuck. Chuck, if you remember correctly, Dutch Butters, the legend himself here, is the artist formerly known as Matt Vader. So, if you kind of fell off your radar because he changed his name, feel free to drop on by. No, not Salty Nerd Gaming, Dutch Butters Gaming, and give the man a follow. He's doing a lot of good for the Helldivers community, at least in the entertainment commentary section. Walk into the Jeep. Oh no. Jesus. A lot of angles for radar alignment for the Discord event was also Master Chief's. Yeah, that is true. I think a Doom crossover would be pretty gnarly too. But like the classic, like 93 Doom. Where it's, you know, Doom guy. Alright. They're just piling on that objective. Tuesday is Halo 2's anniversary. Oh man. You know, I was starting to stream Halo Infinite again because it was the only one in the Master Chief Collection that I hadn't streamed yet. And then Infinite broke. And I thought it was just me. I thought it was just my rig being finicky. But it turns out that the last update broke all of Infinite, multiplayer and single player. And then it broke the Master Chief Collection. So I hope they have it fixed before then. Alright, trying out your theory, Dutch. I don't know if... I don't know if the if 2 thermites is going to cut it, though. Doom gives me a headache now. Too much red, right? Because it does it. It does that for me. I still play it though. I was live streaming 2016 for a while with the intention of going to Eternal, but then Helldivers started cutting the content. Awesome, thanks, Jock. Yeah, you won't. I don't think that thermite kills jammers. So it's something that has happened once in a blue moon for myself and Dutch. I know Ervin kind of confirmed that it doesn't work, and I went back one time with a supply backpack, and Jesus, I went back with a supply backpack to another level to try it again, and it did true to form, didn't work. But sometimes there's just these really there might be a sweet spot on this thing. God damn.
Liberty weeps, and democracy raises the sword of vengeance.
Jonathan Doe. It wouldn't be Odo, would it? The YouTuber Odo? Hey boo. You going to bed? Sweet dreams. Yeah, no, this is an odd night. Normally there's at least a few A-teamers out there that would have jumped in. Almost glad they didn't though, because I think this rig would explode. Man, this is, and Dutch can tell you, this is definitely out of character for me in terms of performance, Helldiving wise.
Choose where to join your fellows in righteous liberation.
I think I just need to calibrate myself. Alright, so.
But a single triumph more, and the operation is complete.
Can't do defense missions without the fellas.
Mission coordinates locked.
Could do that. Let's see.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
Oh, I gotta change my loadout.
Orbit synchronized.
Possibly next stream, I'd take you up on that, Doe. I don't want to not derail the stream. I mean, it's kind of floating in limbo right now, but the put my friends list out there on blast. But after the stream, hit me up on Discord and I'll add your friend code. I'm going full old school with the Butters Buster build. It's the build that I trained Dutch Butters on, and now he's better than me. Oh, good. Tower of Pain. Is that for a start?
Sending down sentry.
It's really annoying. Chop him up, Gaddy. Woohoo! So much red. Save me, drugs! That's the Wade Wilson dive. Yeah, rely on the stem to heal you after the impact. That is absolutely going to kill it. This is the channel. Hey, Renz. What's up, man? You want to get down here? You want some of this? Some of this Clanka goodness? Don't worry, it's room temperature fire. Don't tell the devs their flavors do nothing. And there he is. Don't tell Clue this, but Rins fights for the users. What's going on? Keep it up, buddy. You're making your final descent. I should be honored to advise you there is no safe place to land. What's going on, buddy?
Hey man, how you doing?
It has not been a good night. They've been tearing my ass up. But I do keep I keep upping my bitrate settings in OBS to see just how much the stream can handle, and it's up to 12,000 now, so we're running a lot better than when I started.
Nice.
And I'm also downscaling the stream to 720p. I was hoping that was going to make the VTuber run a little better, but it didn't. So that's just a horsepower issue. But chat has been talking about with me what our predictions are for the upcoming patch. I don't know if you got anything you want to weigh in on?
I mean, new missions would be nice. The full Illuminate Force. I'm sure people are asking for that. It only makes sense since the Illuminate kind of been absent. AWOL for a little bit now.
Stop lighting me on fire!
Yeah.
It's funny because when I first started the stream, I was actually geared for these guys, and then I went to a planet that didn't have them. I know, 45 minutes? I should still be going. Kind of seeing if the wife had a long day at work. Well, a long week, really, so she's passed out on the couch. But I'll probably bring her on deck if she wakes up and wants to play.
Right on.
Yeah. Think of it. The run. The dive alongside the legendary Dutch Butters.
I'm really hoping for new missions, man. I think that'd be a real, refreshing change to things.
And yeah.
Balance and stuff.
Not just new missions, but like new secondaries. Like those, oh my god, like those tunnels they keep talking about on the bug side.
Well,
Ah, true. Next
I
patch
gotta
more.
put my fire resistant pants on.
Yeah, I was wearing the salamander, and then I went to a planet where they weren't here, and I just got dumpstered.
Yeah.
It was heavy armor on a planet that really could have benefited from light or medium.
The puppy around here somewhere.
Yeah, he's hiding on the far end. Oh, what am I doing? Well, this whole time my 500's been off cooldown.
There's a lot of guys over by you. Got a bunch of heavy devs over there.
Yep, they're here for the bounty.
Taking them out right now.
Sending in an eagle.
We got a tank.
I got an eagle egg inbound.
That should help.
Oh, yeah, I see. Oh my god! Annihilator definitely beat me on the quick draw.
Oh, yeah.
Not only that, it was 2 Annihilator tanks back to back. So I got double tapped by a 120 cannon. Reinforcement went out of bounds.
Oh,
Watch that Fact Strider cannons dialing towards you.
yeah. Did it go out of bounds again? No. We're good.
Yeah, that's good. Good toss.
You stick this guy. Sorry, Mr. Tank.
See what I can't do by getting some sentries on the Fact Strider side.
Alright. Got my 500 back. Oh. Start taking care of the puppy. Or not. Oh my god.
Fact Strider.
Killed by, yeah, no, spicy meatball.
Was it my 500? I'm sorry, man.
No, it was the whole
Yes!
wolf with the spicy meatball.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I got
Just one shot.
I got taken apart like a Lego guy. last
Those
match.
Hulks and the, yeah, them and the Rocket Striders have really great aim. It's pretty impressive.
Oh god. Yeah, they paid attention in trig class.
Yeah.
Oh, please tell me there's some supplies left here.
Cool.
Oh, sounds like my sentries took out the puppy.
Very nice.
All right, what do we got? Oh, we got enough red. We got enough red to play
I
with.
think your reinforcement went out of bounds.
No, it's an SOS.
Oh, you
God
did
damn it.
SOS, I see. Similar buttons.
Yeah, you know what? If I were to make a legitimate request to the devs, is to let us cancel the SOS or destroy it, because so many times I called that thinking the guys are gonna save the day. Oh, we're floating Pelican. Nice. Pelican's helping us clean up, man. Yep, we're clear.
Nice. Alright, cool.
This is Pelican 1, preparing for touchdown.
Coming over. grab my recoils just in case.
You know what?
Okay,
I didn't
recoils
see
is
any.
right.
I didn't see any
Allied
gunship
destroyer
patrols.
joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver.
Throwing supply beacon.
Destroyer has left the squadron.
Sorry, Puffs. I can't do randos on stream.
Go back from the net.
Good to go.
Yep, that's right.
Countdown initiated. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Liberty has seen you through.
Not because he probably was a solid diver, but I have no control over what happens in VC at that point. Just to say I've learned my lessons
Yeah.
from Fortnite.
I mean, some new vehicles would be nice too.
Yeah.
Mechs and exosuit adjustments would be great.
Up armored FRV would be nice. Exosuit, yeah. Just as long as it's not like a realistic milsim exosuit where it's just like crutches with servos on them. I'd like something with a little bit of armor in front of it.
Some quality of life features would be great, like pre-save loadouts.
Yeah,
Gear
yeah.
setups, you know.
Dutch Butters next batch, more complaining in spreadsheets. Yes, and complaining about the spreadsheets. But my channel, much like Salty Nerd Gaming and Dutch Butters Gaming, we're about being honest. We don't want to kiss your ass if something is wrong. We're going to kiss your ass and tell you something's wrong. Because we continue to play this game.
Next.
Mission coordinates locked.
We'll do the ICBM last. Hopefully by that time Dutch will be
Hellpods prime. Engaging
The,
orbital thrusters.
ready to sign in on his monster rig.
Cool.
Orbit synchronized.
Well, we can do nothing without power.
Our first order of business, get some good armor.
Yeah. Bring a little more oomph this time. And I don't think I'm going to go for the salamander. I'm going to go with medium this time. I don't keep running.
Yeah.
Keep running out of breath.
Picking a firefighter.
Chat, what do you think? Draconaut or... This is another thing I'd like to see. I'd like to see some UI fixes because it shouldn't have to load all of these assets every time we
Yeah.
open the menu.
Right, that's a little annoying.
All right, you go with the firefighter. I'll go with the big potato ranger.
Nice.
All right, we ready?
Okay.
Definitely gonna be focused on this one because I gotta pee.
All right, sounds good. Sure.
Hellpod launch initiated.
I feel like I forgot to choose a booster.
Yeah.
Boosters are for kids.
Yeah.
We sit up at the table.
Yeah, there we go. Salty, if you're watching this while you're camping, we got a new challenge. One booster for the whole team. That's it.
Boosters are for babies.
right in front of the console.
Nice.
The fate of all humanity's children are in your hands.
Tear this face real quick. Alright, mortars are down.
The armor does nothing.
Oh no.
Something popped the Hulk. I ain't complaining.
What helping me?
Bring me west. Oh crap, we're still picking up randoms.
Alright, starting the terminal.
Jawohl, Lord Helmet.
Oh, that's ugly. Here, have a 500.
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
Oh, we got flamethrower guys creeping up on you.
Yep.
I was so lucky. I fired into like flame. I couldn't see who. I was just like, oh, please don't let me decapitate Rinsler. The heck? There's a scout strider hanging back here. He just like randomly disappeared.
I need stim.
Uh-oh.
Reload. Calling down supplies on the sentry.
Oh, I hope the mortar. Oh, I'm gonna kill your sentry.
Okay. Gotta reload here.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Oh, there's supplies. Nice.
Yeah, I was out of everything.
Alright, get into the switch. We're there. On the end. Oh, we're done here.
Damn it! I just put myself out.
Yeah.
I feel like the immortal. Where is he?
Yeah.
Two bags. Top tip.
All right, let's bounce.
Hold down. Out over there.
Gunship tower to the north.
Alright. I see it.
Salmon has joined the mission. Alright, just a heads up, you two. I am live on YouTube right now, so got some friends coming in later. So don't take it personally if I boot you later. But for right now, welcome to the channel. Head over to Spartan Flash Sentry on YouTube and drop me a subscribe.
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
Calling in orbital.
It's always nice watching your
The hell
torso
killed me?
get ragdolled over.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Got the puppy.
In a minute, Salmon.
Alright. Puppy's down. Following you in.
Reinforcing.
Requesting jetpack. Requesting advanced weaponry.
Ready to liberate.
That'll work. And oh, come on, frame rate, stabilize.
Liberty dispensed.
Huh. Someone ran off with my jetpack. Yeah.
Requesting orbital.
We'll make it work.
Tagging map. North, 300 meters.
Outpost destroyed.
Saw that.
Yeah. Saw the turret looking at me. I was like, oh, time to move.
Reloading.
It's one gunship off you, D3. 2, you clear.
Nice.
Objective located. Northwest, 100
You're
meters.
welcome.
Reloading.
Alright. Raining light bulbs.
Alright, yep.
Tagging map. Northwest, 300 meters.
Off to steal the laptop. Save some bots for me, guys. I'm coming.
Requesting air support.
Calling down a sentry. Sending in an eagle.
Oh, that's nice.
Requesting tac pack.
Nice.
That was a solid hit. I forgot we have air support on this mission. Oh my god, hold on.
Sub-objective neutral.
Injury. What injury?
Salmon, where are you playing from? As soon as I got close to him, my frame rate just dropped. It's just like tanked.
Calling in a hell bomb.
Nice.
Stare at the floor, wish for better frame rate.
Hell bomb armed. Clear the area. Activating jump pack. Follow me. Affirmative.
Hell bomb armed. Clear the area.
Mission is progressing.
Thank you. Bots. South. Reloading. Calling down a support weapon.
Alright.
One second.
Bot outpost spotted.
Outpost cleared.
Thank you.
Objective located. Northwest, 100 meters.
Doing that
Oh,
Gumby.
yeah.
Doing
Another
that.
gunship factory.
Yeah.
What?
Doing that Gumby thing again.
I've got another rocket sentry.
Calling in reinforcements. Requesting sentry.
On the end.
Calling in reinforcements. Activating jump
Dude, I already had him tossed, but like my frame rate is so bad right now that I think your ball beat me to it. This reminds me of the Counter-Strike days when I had dial-up and everybody else had DSL. I had to time your shots like an inch ahead of where the enemy was, so that the latency would catch up with the bullet.
This makes it better.
Oh, nice.
Reloading. Calling down a sentry. To the sky. Calling in a hell bomb. Pushing fortification.
Oh no.
Calling down fortification.
Well, it's not impossible to play when my game gets like this. I will say that it definitely does a disservice to the jump pack. The jump pack is very much frame rate dependent. If your Helldiver's like super laggy, you only end up jumping like 4 feet.
Yeah. Oh man, I missed that mine by like inches. Alright. Coming back to you guys.
I hate to do it, but I may have to boot these guys. This stream is looking terrible right now.
Got a spaghetti hole.
Where's he at?
Spaghetti hole down. Got another spaghetti hole.
God, reload, man.
Well, guys, I'm gonna call down supplies here.
Yeah, that'd be good. I'm almost out of railgun rounds.
Yeah.
Southwest, 50 meters.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Sorry, Salmon. My favorite head. All right. So we're still not as laggy as it was with Salmon. But I'm gonna kick the bitrate up again and see if
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
that helps. 1400 kilobits. Really trying to dial in this performance issue. I just don't know what causes this.
Sounds nice. Put down a rocket sentry here.
Calling down a package acquired.
Me and D3 just keep getting meatballs lobbed at us. Get back to Spartan.
Yeah. Working on it. Still pulling 12 FPS.
Cancel that. West.
At least the eagle stopped pooping on me. Alright, Dreamy West gotta go.
Going back.
Destroyer has left the squadron.
Sending out an SOS.
Son of a fucking... Oh.
Reinforcing.
Is there any way to unbind that strat?
Half reinforcement budget remaining.
I'm sure there's a way.
See if setting it to invite only cancels it out.
Maybe we can destroy the SOS beacon.
No.
The one indestructible
Yeah.
stratagem.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
The one you wish the enemy would pop as soon as it lands.
Yeah.
Sample collected.
Wondering if this game just has a memory leak.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah. Let's see. Ugh. Ugh. I'm gonna kick this
I have
down.
a recoilless over here if you needed it.
Nah. I'm gonna kick this down to 1280 by 720 as well.
I think I'm in danger.
I'm in danger.
Alright, I'm gonna take the package.
Oh no. Playing an Xbox 360 resolution did not... Oh my god. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna end this mission.
Alright, brother.
Yeah. Alright, so... running the game in 720p is not the answer. I'll bring Rensler back in a second. Actually, I am going to restart the... I'm going to restart the game and see if that helps iron things out. I will be right back. I don't know if anyone's still watching, but if you are, thank you. 2 seconds. Nope, wrong be right there screen. Yeah. Oh, never actually made a be right there. Alright, well.
Allied destroyer has joined squadron.
I'm back.
Yep. Alright. Okay. Alright, I guess I won't restart the game then. No, it looks like we're smoothing out. I think those two players were probably international.
Yeah, there's so many things that could be playing into it.
Demiurge. Never been to that planet before. Alright, we'll do this last one and then I'm gonna call it quits for a little bit.
Alright, brother.
If Dutch links up, I may
We're
fire the stream
near
back up.
operational completion.
Let's just close it out with an ICBM.
FTL jump to the Demiurge system. FTL jump successful.
Gentlemen, to their hellpods.
Hellpods prime.
So it's weird. Now it's running smooth again.
That is weird, man.
I'm wondering if planetary congestion has something to do with it.
Yeah.
I mean, was your game chugging?
Mine was fine.
All right.
My game was fine the whole time. Yeah, I have no idea.
Launch initiated.
Yeah, I think if I can get the downscaling working to where it doesn't look disgusting, then I may just stream in 720p from now on. Because, 1080 is nice, but if you can't tell what's going on, is it really worth it?
Yeah. If that would be probably a great thing if they could do something with that in the patch.
Yeah.
But the FPS issues are so arbitrary. It's crazy. One person's down to 12 FPS, and other person's having no issues.
Yeah, and the weird thing is like it'll alternate between me and Salty. And we have almost identical laptops. Like his is a generation ahead of mine, and sometimes my game will be running fine, and his will just up and do it.
Yeah. Nice.
Thank you.
Calling down a sentry. Requesting sentry. Reloading.
Everybody still in chat? I think Jock may still be out there. Dutch is probably driving.
Got the hole.
Good deal. Was it a spicy Hulk or
I wasn't gonna ask.
I didn't look to see if the incendiary brigade was here.
Oh yeah. We'll find out soon enough, I'm sure. I brought my flame retardant pants just in case.
Yeah, I'm still wearing the baked potato armor.
Yeah, just to be safe.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
You are the bullet.
Watch out for the exploding.
Oh, I
ghosts.
did it again. God damn it, Shams. Fix this.
Alright. I think I see where the artillery's coming from. I'll take care of it real quick. I'm right next to it. Alright, 500 out on the artillery.
My dumbass threw another SOS beacon.
Objective completed. Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Scott Bot Blood Clot.
Alright,
That's a good
this Hulk
name.
is stuck. Yeah.
It almost looks like he's stuck in the barbed wire too.
Warning,
Yeah.
you are in range of enemy artillery.
How dare he use my rock hiding strategy against me?
I think cock over there.
Yep. Yeah, go ahead and milk it.
Warning, you are in range of
Zydron's level 96, probably needs the samples.
destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver.
Alright.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Where's the Hulk?
I killed it.
Alright. Got another mortar, huh? Yeah. Let's see it over here.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Oh.
Alright.
There's a
Another
Hulk.
500 out.
There's a Hulk hiding in the smoke.
Warning, you are in range of enemy artillery.
Where are we going? All right, you guys are closing on the generator. I'm gonna take out the. I'm gonna take out the smoothie machine.
All right.
Or I'm gonna get violently juggled into the air and die, landing on my keys.
Beef smoothies are a bot delicacy. God, how many Hulks are in there?
All of them.
Calling down a sentry.
I think they.
Yes.
Oh, hold on. We're getting the invite from Dutch.
Alright.
I gotta find that.
Oh,
I'm
boy.
going to. Sorry, Plaz, you're out.
We're about to get very busy here, Scott.
Affirmative.
Team reload required.
Alright.
Down a support
Oh,
weapon.
that is the opposite of good.
Hulk stuck in his smash animation, so
I did not realize I
time for
was. Check.
oh boy. Oh,
Okay, still friends.
No, you don't. Hold down.
Oh.
Requesting air
Hey,
support.
if you're not getting,
500 out.
if you're not getting tossed right now, can you let Dutch know? Go ahead and drop in quick, because SOS beacon's kind of like having people race.
Send them a invite.
Yep. Driftness, God.
Alright. I see him.
Oh, fuck.
Put out. Nice.
Supplies. Dropping
Hey, Dutch.
What's up?
Things have been better.
Gone in.
reinforcing.
That was hiding in the
That
bush.
was my fault. I threw a
Request approved.
threw an SOS beacon earlier trying to reinforce Rins, and everybody just kept jumping in.
Nice shot. Much better than mine.
Tagging map. Northwest. 200 meters.
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
There he is.
Requesting advanced weaponry. Found something. Marking location. Calling down a support weapon.
What's up, my brothers?
What's up, Dutch?
Oh, you know, the usual.
I've always wanted to dive with somebody named Bloodclot. That's pretty badass.
Well, he is doing his best to give the enemy a stroke, so he's all right.
What is it? What is this mission? Fuel pumps?
Yeah, it's an ICBM.
Going to orange. Going to orange.
I'm just that's my marker for my gear. Trying to get back to my recoilless.
I'm a little rusty. Haven't played since I hit 150.
Calling down a support weapon.
Oh, maybe you'll be able to tell me if they're fighting a little more aggressively today, or if I just suck.
Tactical asset. Bot asset destroyed.
I'm gonna give you an assist here, Scott. Looks like you're handling it though.
Is Scott a SOS or?
Yeah, he was an SOS. That's why it took so long to
Yeah.
call you.
Welcome. How are you?
He's taking care of business though.
Yeah, that's why it took so long to call you in. Was they just kept, as soon as I'd send an invite, like somebody would join, I'd kick them, and another one would drop in.
Oh, good.
Would seem everyone wants to dive with Spartan, but no one wants to follow his channel. But if you saw the way it's playing back right now, I don't blame them.
Reloading.
My laptop is suffering from saltyitis right now.
Saltyitis.
Yeah, you know, well, but also Spartanitis, where the game just decides I don't want to work anymore, and just go to like shit frame rate for no reason.
Sure.
As long as you guys are still doing good, it's alright.
Frost fabricator, east, 50 meters.
Alright. Okay.
Dropping a pin.
Smooth.
Dude, I played like 2 hours,
200
3 hours of Forever Winter this morning. It was awesome. I loved it.
Yeah, I've seen some of it, man. That game looks great.
That's good.
Oof. It was so fun to play something different, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Nice.
Tagging map, southeast.
Hopefully
100 meters.
I can do like a wife and I can do a VTuber style podcast on the thoughts on the trailer for the War Bond and
Great.
predictions for
Send it,
things going forward.
to the left, I think. But never mind, I got it. Thought you guys had up here.
Requesting air support.
Requesting sentry.
Requesting advanced weaponry. Dropping a pin. Southeast. 100 meters.
Calling down a sentry.
Deploying sentry.
No mag.
Fell off the wall.
Who's this? Jet Brigade.
Supplies.
They're kind of dotted all over.
Making progress.
It's been a hodgepodge of Jet Brigade and Incendiary Corps.
Requesting air support. Spot outpost.
Get out of these puzzles.
Destroyed.
All right, that's cold.
Tagging map. Northwest. 100
Sending
meters.
enemy go. Requesting sentry.
Go Rocket Sentry. I'm kind of enjoying not having to worry about pushing buttons on my OBS.
Yeah, yeah. I don't have a stream deck, so I had a lot of mine hotkeyed.
But
Which-
you have an iPad?
No, I
You have
do
an
not.
iPhone?
God.
Nope, I don't do Apple.
Requesting air support.
Well, I think you can get it on
Those
Samsung as
puzzles
well.
with a passion.
Calling down a
Stream
sentry.
Deck Mobile, dude.
Oh.
Check it out. That's what I use.
Well, I got a buddy
And
that's
I pay like $2 a month for the premium version. It's nothing.
God feels my pain right now.
well, perhaps if I start raking in that sweet super chat money one day, I'll think about it. I got
Bro,
a
do you
an
Do you need $2 a month? Bro?
no, man. I got
Requesting
no. I have a friend that used to stream. He's a little bit busy with being a warrant officer right now. He's got a stream deck that he's gonna let me take for a while.
I actually prefer the
There's something
mobile
up with this
because
one.
you can
There we
get
go. Nice.
more than buttons.
2 Alpha.
My only concern is that I'm starting to run out of ports.
Team reload required.
I have like a bunch of USB hubs hanging off of my laptop.
Calling down
Alright.
a support weapon.
Attacking map. West. 300 meters.
Oh my god.
Yep, this is indeed a Jet Brigade planet.
Dropping a pin. West.
There's a sea artillery over
How'd you
there.
like to
Yeah, I've been trying to work my way down to it.
I'm dying.
Calling in reinforcements.
Liberty-dee-dee. Liberty-dee-dee. That's right. Cotton Ministries in this chat. What's up, dude?
Have been launched.
Oh, Papa Cotton's in the chat.
Democracy has landed.
Papa Cotton. Is this a friend of yours? These are new people for me, man.
Yeah,
people.
Cotton's from the Cotton Connection, Snodub.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Snowdub's buddies.
Snowdubster.
Yeah.
I haven't talked to Snowdub in ages.
Yeah, I'm taking it out.
I'm trying to see if I could get him out back east here with Snow Kid, and maybe we'll link up with Mexican Iron Man. I'll take him to Atlanta to go see the Jim Henson Museum.
Right on.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a stubby on top of that ridge, huh? Yep.
Yep.
I'm out of ammo. I need supplies, guys.
I'll mark them for you, Dutch. There's some over here.
Dropping a pin. Southwest.
I gotta go get my gear.
Oh, there it is.
My gear's back over by the sea.
Nice.
Stubbies up there.
What am I doing?
I think there might be more.
Affirmative. Requesting air support.
I'm gonna do something crazy. I'm gonna minimize OBS and see if that helps.
Northwest. Requesting sentry.
Ciao, ciao, ciao.
Hey, is there a way to turn off the preview?
You gotta be.
The playback
Back
preview
up.
on the YouTube dashboard?
Back up, Dutch. I'm dead.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
A way to do what? What, Spartan?
Turn off the playback preview window in the YouTube dashboard. It used to be you could hide it. But...
Dashboard. I don't honestly know.
Requesting sentry. Calling down a sentry.
Alright, stubbies are being taken down.
Hey, somebody write something in chat real quick.
Oh, that stubby just destroyed me.
Not sure if you meant game chat or YouTube chat.
YouTube chat. Oh, Invisimine.
Yeah, it's working.
Okay, cool.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
I've got Wilson.
Oh no, I meant YouTube chat.
Oh, there's still stubby over there. Holy smokes. Yep. Nice. I'm gonna take out this turret.
Sending in an eagle.
Whoa. Look at all these guys.
Okay, cool. Thanks, Dutch. Yeah, no, Papa Cotton's his chat message didn't come through. Okay, so small. I would say
Stubby on the ground down here, guys. Sneaky ass stubby.
Oh, I see him.
Take
Oh,
it
yeah.
out with this thing. Oh shit! I missed that.
Stubby's
Nice,
down.
very nice.
Drop.
Requesting air support.
Well, they're getting the eagle egg.
Cool. Very nice.
Would you believe on my encounter it only said it killed 6?
Puppy up there. It's gonna get one to the face here.
Calling down a
Yeah,
sentry.
I'm heading to see.
It's down. Puppy's down.
Nice.
Nice.
So you have mastered that cheek shot, Dutch.
Right.
Renz could tell you we were.
It is kind of fun. It is kind of fun.
Renz could tell you we were on a King of the Hill, and there was just. I dropped like 3 thermites on its head, and dropped a rocket sentry pod on it, and then I dropped a supply pod on it, and it still didn't go down.
You gotta hit it in on the side, there's like a weak spot in the armor right there. Side of the cheek.
Yeah, no, I know. Like, this thing's head was just about like 99% gone, and it was just still coming. Total like undead Strider.
I think that's kind of cool.
Dropping a
Oh,
pin,
Jesus.
northeast, 100 meters.
Yeah, I'm throwing a rocket sentry. Take care of those guys.
They're at the, oh, God.
South,
Okay, that's
200
good.
meters.
Watch out, Rim.
Alright, bro. Nice. Nice.
Dropping package.
You guys loading the Seaf right now?
Yeah, we're gonna work on it.
Objective nearby.
Package acquired.
Just don't put in the,
Heavy. South. Close.
static field first.
Dropping package.
I've got.
Calling down
I got a
support
napalm
weapon.
down here. There's a two shitty ones down here in this pit.
Yeah, I've got 2 explosives and a napalm already as well.
There's a napalm right here.
Dropping package.
Cool.
Alright, I'm gonna
One
turn it
more
on.
around here. Sounds good.
Package acquired.
Reload, I'm gonna shoot.
Okay. Explosive, napalm. I will grab something else. We got static field. Sure if there's anything else.
Puppy.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else.
Requesting advanced weaponry. Locked.
Hello, puppy.
Southeast, 50 meters.
Hello, puppy.
Hello, puppy.
500 out.
Sentry's coming in behind you.
That's gonna be a good shot. Is it dead? No, it's dead. Or it's alive. No, it's dead. There was a tank that dropped too. Where'd that go?
Marking it. My sentry should have it.
50 meters.
Calling down a support weapon.
Alright, we're done here.
Alright.
Democracy delivered.
Package
West,
acquired.
100 meters.
I'm gonna take Wilson to extract real quick.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Finish off
Yeah,
with some
boy.
mystery base.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, boy.
Wah!
Yeah, boy, yo.
Yeah, I saw
Keep the pegs at.
Calling down a support weapon.
Sticks was goon diving Oblivion earlier.
That sticks. I don't know about that guy.
He's great, man.
Outpost cleared.
It's healthy gaming. He's trying to save us from Elon's fear of population collapse.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't quite understand that, but whatever.
Locked. North.
I feel like putting down a sentry somewhere, but where do we need it?
Oh, no.
Somewhere?
Marking location. Southwest. Dropping package.
Alright.
He can walk into any book with his little pal Pokey too.
You guys need supplies, or do you want me to call down at extract?
I'm okay for
Preemptive.
well,
Go ahead and put
I
a
got two more clips.
go ahead and put a pod down at extract.
Alright.
That's fine.
Calling down a
I'm just trying to.
requesting sentry.
Did we already launch the rocket?
Nope. We're working on it right now.
I got the tank.
Reloading. Dropship. Yeah!
Last count up. That was a terrible place for that rocket sentry.
What is going on down here?
New mag.
They're coming for the bounty.
I'll say, got a puppy in there too. 500 out.
Let's do a long shot here. Watch this shit.
I just killed myself with my own.
Is it dead?
Scorcher.
I can't even see.
Probably. Oh, dude, I'm about to die.
I am force feeding YouTube with this bit rate right now.
Nice.
The dashboard screaming at me like, we recommend 2500 kilobits per second. Have you ever streamed at 2500 kilobits per second?
No.
It makes your stream look like a DS game. Somebody call me in.
I'm still alive?
No way.
It dropped 2.
Gotta be a different puppy.
That's the puppy slayer.
Top cannon's down.
Coming in.
Requesting sentry. Calling down
They
a
didn't move
sentry.
puppy.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Alright. Nice.
Nice.
Rocket took it out. Nice.
Dodge the puppy slayer. Oh, yeah.
Oh, the good news is I can't call any more SOS beacons. Stupid fingers.
Are we going down to extract? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
a good idea.
Let's get out of here.
Don't put his stuff there.
I'll probably kill the stream at that point. Fire up my VTuber, do my outro.
Whoa.
Out of missiles. Out of missiles.
Oh, there's candy at extract.
Yep, yep.
Sending in an eagle. Calling down a sentry.
Two bags.
He's down. Alright.
Yep. Scorcher for the win.
Reloading.
I love the Scorcher.
Yeah. I just wish it didn't hate me so much when I fired against a wall next to my face.
Requesting air support.
Extraction is available.
I mean, it does make sense. It is really realistic. But,
100 meters.
you know, you'd think the helmet would shield you just a little bit.
Ready for extract?
Yeah, call it.
Affirmative.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Sending in an eagle.
All kinds of supplies at extract.
Requesting sentry. Calling down a sentry.
Oh no, where'd that go?
Sending in an eagle.
Calling down a support weapon.
That's a good spot.
Yeah, it's not bad.
T-minus 1 minute, 30 seconds.
Oh. On in.
Oh, sorry, buddy. All right.
Thank you. 100 meters.
Man, shrapnel everywhere for that thing.
Yeah.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Heads up! Heads up! Two bags.
Requesting air support.
Watch out, Spartan. 500 going in.
Oh,
Oh.
Those are their place. 500. Two in there.
oh, that was that's Scotty. I'm up here on the hill with you.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds. ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
Imagine what I could do with full frames.
Nice.
Shot Dutch.
Pelican 1 approaching pickup. Pelican 1 landing in progress.
We gotta wait for Renz. But they're getting tarred on the hill.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Don't leave me.
Too bad.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah.
That was Wilson.
Calling down a sentry.
Let's all aboard.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds.
Reinforcement budget depleted.
3, 2, and what?
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent. Democracy
Nice.
prevails.
Guess your Helldivers Omni-Man.
Yeah, I'm looking at the stream over here on my other monitor. It looks a little fuzzy compared to the actual game.
Yeah, it's because it's downscaling.
Yeah.
I'm pushing. This was a test room to downscale to 720p to see if that actually helped the game and the VTuber model cooperate. It didn't, so it's definitely not.
The VTuber dude is just sitting there frozen.
No, that's just a PNG. I put that up because the other one was lagging too much during the gameplay and it wasn't really helping anything. So, yeah, I'll pull it back up for the intro or the outro.
Right on.
Yeah, you'll see when as soon as I click out of Helldivers into VC face, the avatar works fine.
Gotcha.
So it's well, we may not be doing that.
Scott Bot Blood Clot. Good game, man.
Yeah, good game, dude.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Find us on Salty Nerd Game Discord.
Yeah.
If you want to find some good Helldivers to join up.
It's Dutch Butters Gaming Discord.
Oh, it's Dutch Butters Gaming Discord now. He's just taking over everything.
You changed the name now too.
It's a Salty Nerd Discord, but then it's saltynerd.discord.com to get on there.
You're like Dutch.
Yeah.
Dutch drives this ship. What the hell?
Probably had more kills than that, but I came in late, so.
Yeah. There'd be no bots left if you were.
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
All right, 2 seconds. Wrap stream. Oh, no, wrong program.
Wrong program.
Yeah, it's I opened the VRM posing desktop. It's got a similar icon to VC Face. So it's the one that I use to pose Flash for the thumbnails. All right. Go away, PNG Flash. No one likes you. You're an old model. Capture on. There we go. All right. Let's sit here. All right. Oh, bone's still working. Okay, good. All right. Well, with that, the tech demo tragedy known as the fried hardware Helldive is coming to an end. Dutch, Rinsler, thank you for showing up. It was kind of lonely without y'all. And
yeah, man.
Yep. I'm going to keep chipping away at this. Like you, Dutch, I would love to make this a retirement hobby. And
it's gonna happen.
Yeah, well, I actually got 3 new subscribers today. I'm up to 259.
Awesome.
So the march to 500 continues. And so then everybody catching the replay, if you manage to chew through it without falling over from an epileptic seizure, like and subscribe. The pre-recorded content looks way better than this, so until then, I was Spartan's Last Century. These guys were the 18 members, Dutch Butters Gaming. Make sure you like and subscribe over there, and watch the Salt Divers, or is it the Dutch Butters Divers podcast?
No, it's the Salt Divers podcast.
All right. Till next time, guys. Spartan out. I said Spartan out. Hey, hit the button.
Hey, you got the same bald bitch on your chip as I have on mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to replace her with that cat girl avatar I have.